can't see our light at all.
Yeah. Man. That's fine. It's the middle of the day.
In the middle of a gun.
Anyway. Welcome. Welcome back to our Mass Effect stream.
Why do you sound like NPR? This is Delilah.
Last time that we left, we got Annaleus taken out. And now I got the Garage Pass, which means I can actually do some running and gunning, which I've been dying to do.
Are you gonna, did you do the distracting the guy in the bar thing?
Distracting the guy in the bar thing. Which one is that?
With the tool that's gonna wipe his stain?
Yes. Right before we did Annaleus, I did that and ratted him out.
That's right. Okay.
So now I got the Garage Pass, which means I can go find my lovely bride, the Mako, and then we can traverse the planet.
The lovely bride, the Mako?
Yeah, I'm gonna marry the Mako.
Okay. I mean, there's probably laws against that.
Not in space.
International waters. No rules, just funny.
No rules, none. Just vehicle love. I get to talk to the Turian with a very Earth accent, so.
Lee. He goes by Lee.
Libra. He's a Libra.
I don't know if he's a Libra. I don't know if they have the same star sign.
Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yes.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you?
I like how he's like, everyone but me. I'm totally normal, dude.
There's a problem.
Leave me alone.
15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus, and the matriarch came through.
I have to go.
I didn't talk to him before getting the Garage Pass, so I don't get all the backstory from him.
Poor dude. He's a chill guy.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
She sounds so sure of herself.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The
access to the
pretty
garage.
bad out in this valley.
The what?
Garage.
It's called a garage.
The garage. I hate these guys.
Of course they'd be wearing camo.
They're hiding.
I can't see them!
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
How did you sound like that?
Thanks, Gary, for making me obvious. And why do you think so breathless when
I
you
know.
said that?
That's what she had! Like,
I guess
was
that's
he like,
what she had in the crate.
like terrifying? Here, so I gave you like Spectre.
Secure the area. No one gets in or out.
I gave you Spectre level ammo. Like weapon. I can't talk.
I like how the captain's like, what's going on? Fan out! When, like, it's already handled, bitch.
It's handled. And what? There's not even. There's like, okay.
What did you do here, Commander?
The fuck you
What
mean?
did you do?
I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
I'm a victim.
You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Many.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
An investor panic.
Not everyone here could die. But there could be an investor panic.
We should probably go check on all the people at Peak 15. No? No, fuck them. Stockholders.
They're dead already.
Now my question is this my Mako or just happens to be another random Mako?
They brought it around for you.
Like valet. And you're just like, oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Please. Please. Please.
Hey, you got your license?
Just absolutely jetted itself into the wall, so that was fun.
It's brisk.
It sounds good.
No?
Yes. scooch you a little closer. Why is
I
it?
can't get any closer.
Is it not loud enough, or what's going on? No?
It sounds fine when we talk in talking loud voice, but it's just a little quiet when we talk softer. So I think it just needed to come closer.
That's what she said. Maybe it's just a smidge. Just a smidge.
I don't know that we need to do that.
Woo!
We'll see.
Woo! Okay.
Depends on how loud we decide we're going to be talking.
I like to keep my voice at a dual whisper. Or like,
Welcome to Mass Effect ASMR.
as long as we can keep my heavy breathing to a minimum, I guess.
Honestly, that just mostly sounded like me being an old person wheezing. Welcome!
It's your new shtick. You're old.
I'm 27 years old. I have no money and no prospects. I'm already a burden unto my parents. And my husband.
Whoops.
Get him.
Oh boy.
They zooming.
Ooh boy. I love that they just look like little like Gather Reaper ships.
That one just disappeared.
I know. It's just like meh. Okay. Oh, ow. Ow. We're fine.
This is fine. This is normal. I like how there's just an upgrade kit on the middle of the bridge.
I know. Like somebody dropped it. So,
Oopsies, we can't go back for it. It's too dangerous.
it's like when a toddler throws a shoe out the window.
I love when I see like a toddler's shoe like off to the side in an aisle at the grocery store and you're just like, I know what happened here.
The mysterious flip-flop on the side of the freeway.
I like that the red gaps are painted special.
I know. It's not very Geth of them to point each other out visually.
These ones have fire. Everyone else is white, but these ones have fire.
Maybe they do have some sort of personality. They're just like, hey, I get to carry a rocket launcher, so I want to be red.
Area secure.
Because it also doesn't make a lot of sense also in the terms of standing out. Like, I want to make myself a big old red target on the battlefield.
It has no strategic advantage, Commander.
Oh boy. Oop, 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 oop.
You did it.
Yay, we did it. Woo. Okay.
Alright, damn.
Liara, I think I need a view. No, you got a pretty good gun. That's not bad. What's Stinger? Better than Stinger. What about armor? You got better armor. Omni tool? Ooh. Enjoy.
Why would she need an Omni tool?
I don't know. Maybe it has an option for it, so let her have it.
Garrus is the one with tech powers.
Yeah, but he also has a big ass gun, so
I'm just saying.
he's got that big ass gun and a pretty decent set of armor, so you don't need no protection. Ooh. Driving off into the beautiful sunset.
Is that what that is?
I'm just leaving Noveria. I'm just like, bye.
You just use your Mako boosters to boost into the atmosphere.
Fuck this. Okay. Driving while zoomed in is a little bit more difficult. Space.
I like how the top is open, but you're not getting snowed on in here.
Yeah. You know.
There's snow on the ground, though.
Which is kind of interesting because you can see the snow outside. Whoa, wait. That's fine. Gotta collect the thing. Okay. Whee! Alright, children, back in the car.
Don't make me turn this snake around. I kind of like how in Mass Effect Andromeda, when you're in the vehicle, they'll like chit chat and banter,
Yeah. That's nice.
and it's like specific to what characters you have with you too.
You had to make up for all that elevator banter that you're missing.
Except when your boyfriend is flirting with PB, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
How dare you shoot rockets at me? Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? I should go.
Alright, yeah. See you on my map. Burp, burp. Alright. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
I can't wait to go inside and fight people. Nico's fun and all, but you kind of just instantly obliterate anything, so.
As it should be.
As it should be. I'm impressed that the Geth had the time to set up these turrets.
Well, to be fair, there's every chance that they can just set it down and go, boop, and it opens up.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright. Alright, let's save. So I don't have to drive again.
Broad general announcement, by the way, for anyone watching this. I'm very proud to say that Jacob finally let me buy gaming chairs, so we will not be complaining about our backs hurting shortly.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was a wise financial decision, but here we are.
Hey, I shopped around for deals.
Deals.
I am very frugal and thrifty. And also minus me,
Oh god. Jacob.
because
Jacob.
that was the thrifty choice. I'm legitimately so excited. Although gaming chairs are kind of big, so I wonder how close we'll be able to sit to each other.
They are kind of big. But that's alright.
I'll have to like sit back here while you play.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of
I don't want to
damage.
appeal to conservative gamers by having my wife sit
Biohazard
behind me,
materials
so.
present in the facility.
No, it just makes me look
Virtual
daintier.
intelligence user interface
Dainty.
offline.
Forced perspective. Look how tiny I am. Oh my god, no, it just makes your head look bigger. Look at this.
You can go fuck yourself.
Big head husband.
That's fair.
Yeah, it doesn't make me look any daintier when I'm wearing a giant t-shirt.
That's alright. Sorry, I've got a fat caveman head, so it's alright.
I'll just watch from back here.
I'll do the profile and maybe you can see my caveman brow. No, just the white of my beard. Oh, done. Sorry, you're fired. Get the fuck out.
I get fired once a day.
I know. It's not enough.
Sometimes more.
You'd be fired a lot more than that. Stability. I'm giving Garrus the stability he needs.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
I feel like he had stability. I feel like what he needed was to shake it up.
Open.
I hate this.
Nope.
Good try.
I was paying attention. Oh my god. I'm gonna fail this one because I'm just not paying attention. It's fine.
Focus, dude. Omni-gel it.
I get to do it again. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I was gonna say, I haven't seen you struggle with one of those like that before.
I struggle every now and then. Physically and mentally.
That's what people want to see.
Oh, hey. Ew.
Hey, look, bad guys.
Use your powers, Jacob. See ya, bitch. Well, look, Garrus is actually killing people.
Yeah, you gave him a gun that can one-shot people.
I know.
He only has to hit sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Audio is so bad here right now. I think it might be because my case is way over there.
It could also be my shit stream.
No, it's not you. It's definitely the headphones. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, my kitty headphones finally took a shit, but I contacted Razer and I'm working on it. They were under warranty. Not that anyone matters.
I don't think
or
that
cares.
I don't think that it matters that your case is over there because the thing you're connected to is your computer, which is right there.
Yeah, but when I put the case, like, when I'm driving, like, under my leg to keep it safe, the girth of my leg prevents the signal. That's how I've seen it work before. I'm gonna go grab it just in case. Just in case.
Okay. Alright. You can do whatever you want to do, babe. I believe in you.
What was that?
What was that?
Animals, wind, bird, plane.
It'd be kind of neat in like next Mass Effect game on different planets to see more like local animal life or like monsters.
Flora and fauna.
Yeah, they did it. They did a little bit on Andromeda. I just like to see it more.
Xenobiology is not my field.
Maybe I should buy a shotgun for bugs in the house. Seems pretty effective.
I've seen ones that have salt, like rock salt in it for flies.
Yeah.
Area secure.
I was watching this video on YouTube, and it was about this old London gangster. And when he would try to send a message to people, he would have shotguns with rock salt in them. So if he went and, showed them and shot him with it, the rock salt would dissolve, so there was no evidence.
You know what else that can do, though? Is it helps with ghosts.
Yeah. Like in Supernatural.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Shane. Fired.
You're fired.
Oh, okay. That's it, guys. Good run.
You're welcome. Stupid.
Now it gets fun.
I like how they're like, Shepard, there's still a thing in here.
Stop using your assault rifle, Garrus. I paid a lot of money for that sniper rifle. Please use it.
Shwink.
Hey, let's go.
Targets down.
Nice. And C.
Back
I love that Liara's talking to me mid-battle. She's like, oh, this place looks like it could be repaired.
Perimeter secured.
Oh,
Kill them all. Also, I think this place could be pretty nice with a little bit of renovation. Totally a flipper.
Not enough power for a restart.
Mira.
Not enough power to restart. I think there's a power thing on here. Yeah, there it is.
I love that like area where you see Mira is very much also that thing in Portal 2 that wakes Gladys back up that you plug Wheatley into.
Yeah.
It's like, don't look at anything. Don't even think of anything. Oh no, we're going down. We're going down. I hate this one.
I messed up. That's one. I moved too fast for the computer.
I hate that you can just do it. This one always stumps me.
Once you know how it works, it's pretty easy.
I know how it works,
It
but my
looks
brain
like
just
you're
doesn't
trying
work
to
that
restore
way.
this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to
boy.
the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre, you don't
Commander
need my
Shepard.
name.
I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Venezia.
Lady Venezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift
She's
Station
gone, bitch.
subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
I love
containment
the very
procedures.
slight
Manual
sci-fi
restart
movie
required.
trope, like, oh,
Critical
broken down
failure.
facility,
Landline
you gotta
connections
fix
are
things
disabled.
to make it through.
Passenger tram systems
Well, it's
are
also
offline.
creepy and inhabited by weird
Report
bug things.
complete.
Yeah.
Do you have an additional system status?
But it's not
for me?
quiet enough that it's actually creepy.
I mean, it's a little creepy.
Maybe. I mean, if you've never played it and the Arachnite pop out of the vent, you're like, but now you're just expected at everyone. You're just like, man.
Yeah,
Do you know
but
why the
if,
reactor
even
was
if you've
shut
only
down?
played it a couple times, it's so scary.
I'm sorry, I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely.
A game I eventually
or
want to
in the
play on
face
here
of
is definitely Dead
catastrophic
Space.
laboratory containment failure.
Mm-hmm.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid
Can I
environment
mod like
will
this?
lead to biological contagions.
I mean, you could.
It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Okay, bye.
That's all I need right now.
I know how to
Very
fix
well,
it.
Commander.
I've done this about
Logging you
15
out.
times. Electronic clocks offline. Wow. That's.
Now exiting to the roof. User
Oh, they
alert.
match.
I know, they do. Look at that.
Connections are
Cute.
disabled.
Oh, Chris.
Passenger trams are
I like to
offline.
bring Rex and Garrus and have them both in the
Phoenix.
Phoenix armor because it's funny and cute. Although it seriously pisses me off that the Quarian version of the Phoenix armor is red.
Yeah.
Why? For what purpose?
Ooh, I leveled up.
All patched up.
Where are you?
All targets
Did Rex get you?
User
Or
alert.
Scarce get you?
Main
How
reactor shut
dare.
down
Hey,
in
you
accordance
know
with
what?
emergency
Happens.
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, find it. Manual restart. I got it. Don't tell me what to do. It's like actively trying to help you. I'm just like, don't tell me.
I think I got this.
Yeah. I'm a
User
pro.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trap. Online. How may I assist?
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
It's like a switch or something, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go. Landlines. Which is kind of funny, because I don't think they're land anything.
It's just the phones.
So, team, how's it going? How we feeling? Yeah?
Well, I, for one, am nervous to meet my mother. I'm just glad there's
User
no red
alert.
tape.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I'm just glad we
Manual
bought
restart
enough
required.
Metagel.
I'm hanging on by a thread mentally.
Do, 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 do. Let's go, boy. You know, I thought I would think that there's more people that want to watch Mass Effect.
User alert.
Really?
I want to watch Mass
Shut
Effect.
down in accordance with emergency
It's just interesting.
containment
Like, it's such a big fandom, and I just don't see a lot of people like on the channel there.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
Of course, a lot of those
restart
people are
required.
probably like, I'm gonna play Mass Effect.
I feel like also, even though late nights are less people online,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the middle of the day Sunday also, like last week wasn't very busy, so
Yeah.
damn dude.
I know. Garrus fucking just wrecked. I love the mixture of Garrus wrecking people and then shooting the wall.
That's our boy.
That's our son. Just kidding, because I'm gonna date him later, so he's not my son.
That's a little bit horrifying.
Yeah, I know. Ah!
I love how Geth Destroyers aren't, like, they're not stronger per se, they're just ballsy.
I know, they're just like,
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
I wonder what the
containment
Geth process is
Manual
for
restart
running up on a
required.
bitch. Because they sure do it a lot.
There's just a go button. Human scene, go.
There's like, we've heard somewhere that this terrifies humans. Running full blast at them. Oh, hi. Ow.
Don't forget to empty all the shit. There's one to your right.
Huh?
All targets
There.
down.
Nope.
What are you talking
Go
about?
out.
I'm going out.
Turn right.
Right?
Go that way. There's a
Oh.
thing.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Thanks. The mouse fucking with this thing is annoying.
Well, then let go of the mouse.
No.
There's also a bunch of stuff inside, but I wanted to make sure you didn't forget that one.
I feel so naked without holding the mouse.
Don't talk about naked. We'll get the wrong kind of viewers.
Or the right kind.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Another side mission. Yay. Okay.
The audio is just so garbage in my earbud. It's like, manual restart.
I hope it's... Do you want to check your phone so it's not... I can make sure it's not just me.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Because if it's me and it's like people don't want to hear that, then I completely understand.
Oh.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
Nope.
Whee! Is it just me?
I'm working on it.
I know. I'm talking so you can...
It sounds fine right now, but It was mostly happening during like shooting and stuff, so I'll keep that on and keep this on, and I'll let you know.
I can just assume.
Nope. Yeah, that was perfectly clear. It's just something to do with my connection to my computer, I guess. But I maintained that my headphones were still broken because they wouldn't stay connected.
That's fair. Shotgun in the morning.
In the morning?
In the evening.
In the evening?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Polly Shore this bitch.
Also need to get creative ideas for like social media stuff too.
User alert. Loose
I'm kind of excited about making that stuff.
contamination chamber.
But
Access to passenger
I have been talking to people online. Hopefully not in a strange, weirdo fashion, but you know.
Hi.
Hey. I like the same things you do. Oh, this is a junk bin, and there's like, oh, all these upgrades.
Throw some cryo explosives in there.
The door could be. Finally, some action.
Liara, can you come down?
Control.
Finally, some action.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
What's this about?
Dangerous.
Sorry, I'm
The
skipping
tram
this.
station has been sealed.
How do I activate?
Control. User
Basically,
alert. The
you can
fail-safe
blow up
system is
the bugs in the other
currently
room.
inoperable.
But somebody decided
That's all
not
I
to
need right
upgrade
now.
their
Very well,
electronics.
Commander. Logging you out.
No, see, okay. So this fight has been going on since I started this game about my electronics, and it's literally just to kill these guys.
Yeah.
That's
well, you
it.
can also get stuff on planets, but yeah, mostly kill these guys.
Yeah. What? I don't. It's just you can.
Because you can
shoot
kill
'em.
them like that.
Yeah, but you also don't get the experience and stuff. from
You get
shooting.
experience.
No, you don't.
You get experience.
No, you don't. I'm like just fucking this up.
Yeah, you are.
Oh
It's 'cause
my
You're so
God.
racked with guilt from me being correct.
Oh. Stop touching the mouse because it keeps like moving it. Okay.
Hands above. You said it only took 2 seconds. You are incorrect.
You are the love of my life.
Incompletely correct.
Oh.
Those things were like, we're here.
They almost fucking took me out.
Yeah, man, only if you could have just taken them out in one fell swoop.
Okay. No.
You're welcome. Next time, take my sage advice.
I only want to cry a little bit. It's fine.
I always want to cry a little bit.
I know. It's in your genes.
It's in my star sign. And my trauma.
Your trauma genes.
My trauma genes. These are my trauma genes. They're Faded Glory from Walmart.
That would be traumatic. I remember when we were super poor growing up, and my mom would always buy me Faded Glory jeans.
Same bitch.
And I had no idea. I was like, oh, Faded Glory must be a big brand. And growing up, I'm like, oh.
Trauma jeans.
Growing up, poor jeans. Hot labs.
Is that like hot yoga?
It's just like working in a sauna.
It's just a bunch of scientists in bikinis pouring things back and forth between beakers.
Be really weird. Like a bunch of like Solarian bikinis and just like
DOA style bikinis.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Isn't this guy like
Can
actually a
those things
huge
work in
fucking
trains
asshole?
controls?
No.
Hell if I know. I'm
Not
not
that I
assuming any
remember.
goddamn thing.
I feel like I remember him
You're
betraying
human,
me.
and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
No.
My name's Shepard. I'm the
He's like,
Spectre.
sorry, Captain, I didn't want it to be this way.
I won't look a heavily on course in the mouth. The aliens
I haven't
were
run
in
into
the
that.
labs last week. Only Han Olar got out.
Hmm.
I know that if you take the wrong way, the
First, we
guards
knew
will
the
attack
bastards were
you,
clawing
but
into my command post.
that's if
I had
you
a
were
lot
wrong.
more staff then.
You were
Well, I
taken
don't
by
do that.
surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job.
No, I know what you're talking about, and I've
Yeah.
done that once, but that's not what I'm talking
There's
about.
hell
I
them
feel like
feelings.
you talk to him, you help him,
Board sent an
and then like
Asari to
later
clean up the
on,
mess. She
when
went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
the Asari bitch downstairs
let
like
any of
is
you
like,
go.
oh yeah, I was waiting for you,
All I
ha,
can do
and
is
like
hold out here
attacks.
and
Then when
protect
you
us.
come up here again, he's like,
There's
sorry,
an
I didn't
emergency
wish it didn't have
elevator
to be
out
this
by
way,
the
Commander.
tramhouse. This car
You
can
can't
let
come
you
back up this way.
activate. Can take you down to the hot labs.
After
Oh,
that.
if you need any
Then
first
what
aid,
happened to
Dr.
me?
Cohen's downstairs
know.
in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell, man the perimeter. Look out!
Weird.
Go, go, go!
I like how Garrus is just standing there.
Negative contact.
Where the fuck they come from?
Just lay down in there. Nap time.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the
Stop
tramp
right
tunnel.
there.
It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. I mean, animals should learn
The
not to stick their
contacts
noses
are like,
where it
hey
hurts.
bud, it's a weekend.
Go take them out. Go wear your glasses.
Hmm?
Go take them out. Wear your glasses.
No, because then I have the reflection.
And that's
It's
okay.
bad.
It's okay. It's okay to have bad eyesight. How dare you slap my damp hair?
That bitch.
What?
Do you know Matriarch Venezia?
Why ask me and not your friend? Because I do not know anything about the matriarch. Then why would I?
I mean, to be fair, Liara, that's a
That's
bunch of
all for
bullshit.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Oh boy. I got that weekend sleepies.
What are we doing for dinner?
Huh?
What are we doing for dinner?
Food. I don't fucking know.
I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard
Kind
there
of
was some
craving
problems
spicy
up here.
noodles, but
Perfectly. I am
We
concerned
could do
about
that.
the state of our
love
guard.
some spicy nudes.
Many have been awake.
I mean, most people do.
For now,
Look at that close up.
forced cheer.
Of me or him?
You.
We look about the same.
Bullshit.
We got about the same size forehead.
I think
Let's have
you're
a look.
incorrect, sir.
Regrettably,
And I would even dare say his brow's stronger than yours.
by Captain Ventrell.
I've never heard of a butt brow, but he pulls it off. The Metagel upgrade.
And the license.
License. Not really any of this shit.
You don't want incendiary explosives?
Nah. I'll get more stuff as I go, so. It's all about knowing how to use your fingers. Sorry, Mom.
I'm just gonna sit over here quietly. Don't go that way. Hang
What do you
on.
want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
I didn't mean to bother you.
You did nothing wrong.
Give me your water.
I'm just distracted.
Rude.
Thank you.
First you don't fill my water for me and then you drink it?
Some perspective on that. I did start your computer earlier, get your drink for you, open your drink for you, get the headphones set up for you. But no.
But you know what you didn't do? Fill my cup.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. It was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone.
I love
outside
that.
of the
Just kind of
company.
like the entire like subtext for this game is corporations are evil.
Yeah. Capitalism.
But you're going to, because I might be able to.
Which is also a theme in Dragon Age, I'm learning.
BioWare's like,
You know Mira, the VI for
BioWare is the game
She handles the
system
safety programs for our
version of Rage Against the Machine.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you?
that was
I'm
you.
grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details.
Quarantine.
And I was gonna say, what is this accent?
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Forest B is highly infectious and
Thorium.
can pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Yeah.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the
Meh.
damage. I
Huh?
know you
Meh.
can't see
M-
that.
what?
He said, meh.
Nah. I was saying, I was about to say that biological weapons are illegal. Then Garrus
I
said it
didn't
immediately.
expect
So.
some understanding. I know
Twinsies.
equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Maybe it's this. Maybe this was like, maybe you didn't have enough like charm,
Talk
and
to
so
you later.
like,
I hope you can do something.
he,
I don't know that that's even possible because charm is the first thing I upgrade in any given situation.
yeah.
Because I'm so afraid of those kinds of things happening.
Well, just, you know.
Speaking of which, do you have to level up? Because earlier you said,
yeah.
oh, I leveled up.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, boy. Just gonna max that out, and then where's my throw? Just crank that shit. Soldier boy.
that.
Da, 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 da. Running like a maniac.
Maniac, maniac.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay
The
in
classic Mass Effect emotes.
Those are reasonable
You've got
precautions.
this. You've got
there. I'll radio
this.
ahead to let the guard know.
You've got this.
Good luck.
And then the
I've got
Yeah.
work to do.
You
I like
and
the
me
slow
both.
turn too, as you end the conversation.
anyway.
It's a classic. People turning away from me.
It's a familiar sight. Run, homie, run.
Let's go. No, gotta listen to him go on about his stuff.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
I know this might sound weird, but I already know all about them,
I'm
so
the
let's
only
just skip to the
survivor
end.
of the hot lab, you know,
I need to know more about those things out there.
about the Rachni.
I need
The
that
Rachni.
one.
That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a
preposterous.
derelict ship. An egg.
Just like Garrus is just like, she's like, that's preposterous. And Garrus is like, what the fuck?
Shut up!
god. You want to get us killed?
God, how about you shut up?
I
Jesus.
don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane.
The guy that's just like,
God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I like the detail in his suit. Just thinking back to like the old games, and then it's just kind of like a blurry mess of detail. So that's nice.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make
I think
it
about
out
it a
alive?
lot when it zooms up on the suit too, and you can see all the little chips and details. I like it.
Ooh, these little sprockets.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Cute.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think
But I
want
know it's
absolution?
wrong, so it's okay. We don't need to send me to jail.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me go deal with this mess.
You're not part of the crew.
This mess.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Stand watching the barricades. Real quick.
I'm gonna loot this place real quick. My favorite thing probably in the entirety of the Mass Effect series is in 2 when Shepard goes to the quarantine area and then goes, "Hey looter, stop looting. That's wrong. I'm just gonna take this and
Oh my god. Woo! That was a close one. I know. You're just like taking all of this shit and it's like...
from
Wait.
people's homes."
Yeah. The people that are still home and you take all their life savings out of their wall safe. You're just like,
Oh, thank God, a human. Anyway,
anyway.
the family jewels, please.
I'm here to save you and rob you blind.
I like how Shepard's a fucking scientist now.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. You got in my way.
Nobody saw this like
I
outside.
was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
I like how you're facing the total wrong
I know.
direction.
I loved that. That's nice.
She got launched into the air and disintegrated. Just like anyone would.
Just like her mother would have.
Love to see that.
Nice.
Garrus.
He's fine. Apparently. It's fine. I got the health thing. I'll come back.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Could you imagine?
She brought them with her.
Can you imagine the mental breakdown this guy would have if you're just like, you unleashed Arachnite? Also, the Gathering.
How can I get into the maintenance
Both
area?
at the same time.
Team lead
The
would have
same
access,
time? The same
like
time.
Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
I should go.
Anyway, I'll be leaving now.
I just murdered some people in that room. I wouldn't go in there.
It's a little messy. Actually, no, it's not, because they disintegrated.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Sup, bros?
To the med bay. Maybe.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Is that the cure? An Asari attacks me!
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings.
That's unbelievable, except totally believable.
Sarah and the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
Clear!
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That, oh God, what a cliche. You saved their lives.
Got any Joe?
Could you spare a few medical packs?
I can't thank
Worth
you
their weight in
enough.
gold up here.
You didn't get these for me. Ventrolus wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Also, bye.
Bye. If my hair could stop going up my nose, that would be lovely.
Well, if it happens again, let me know and I'll suck it out.
It's my least favorite thing you say.
I try to keep it classy up in here.
Hey! My mother also thinks it's gross.
I'm glad you could catch that.
Just in time to be grossed out.
I know. It's me, myself, and I up in here. Plus
And
Sarah.
me.
And I was gonna say plus Sarah.
Oh, and this bitch.
And this fucking person.
To be fair, it's me on 2 different devices.
Hey, we're just making sure my audio works, okay? I gotta get to a 3 viewer average, okay? And apparently nobody wants to watch Mass Effect, so.
I can't deny. I like how their first move is I have like a bump on my tongue. It's bugging me.
Yeah, I have one too, actually. It's kind of funny.
Twinsies!
Oh. Gross. If we could stop being twinsies, that'd be great. Give me all the stuff. I love the stuff.
Just so you could sell it.
Yeah, probably. What would you do with it?
Stop.
What?
Don't you need to save?
Oh, yeah, huh?
And also squad level up.
You squad level up.
And then save again.
You level your squad.
Hey, I'm the only thing over here keeping you from death, okay?
You know, I feel like that's overstated.
You don't know.
Fair enough. So you do have a better comfort rounds?
No, because you sold all of it.
You know what? You are lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we could have this talk. Alright. I gotta level up them glutes with a squat level up.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward
And
happiness or
1.
despair.
And
Her
2.
children were to be ours,
She sounds like a very toxic
raised to
mom.
hunt and slay Saren's
She's just
enemies.
like, what do you know about raising a child?
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who.
According to
brings this
Liara, you don't know much either.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
It's directly because I asked her to.
What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
I mean, it would be helpful.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few
Yes.
humans have.
A couple times.
I can't believe
I
you
love that
kill
that
your
kind
own
of
daughter.
becomes her
I
iconic
now
line.
realize
Few
I should have been
humans
stronger.
have.
Stiff ass animations.
Your hair flying through
I
it.
know. It's a good look. So these advanced Asari units, is it just because they're more blue?
No, that's just the racism.
Wow. Goodbye. Damn, Garrus. It would be useful if you actually shot them now. Dun 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 dun. They're all on that side.
I love that the Asari commando unit was just 3, and then she's like, bring out the robots!
Garrus. Dun, 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 dun.
Your health is low. Anytime.
Your health, Jacob. Garrus, I told you to come over here. Get over. Sniper these assholes.
There are children downstairs going, woo-hoo!
They're just like, oh, our parents aren't immediately yelling at us?
Well, to be fair, when I went down there to fill my cup, they were all just like hanging out. It was really nice. I missed.
You missed.
I never miss. I'm a sniper. I will not be proving that.
Come on, Garrus. Garrus. Garrus is glitched.
He's like, I'm good back here.
That's alright. We took him out. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I usually die a couple times.
My mind is filled with his light. Everything is
I love her
clear.
weird little chin patch.
I know.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
It's your soul patch.
That's where she kept
I
the
will
piece of her
not
soul
betray
to.
him.
She just doesn't moisturize.
You
That's where she fell and hit the grate.
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions.
Hey, baby, let me whisper in your
ear. But the indoctrination is strong.
I got some indoctrination that you'll want to hear.
How are you able to break free of his
We've been
control
trying to
now?
contact you.
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination.
Sore butt, hang on. I've hit my hour of sore ass.
You want to switch seats?
Nope. I will be stubborn about this. You deserve to be comfortable, my wonderful queen.
That's so uncomfortable.
I know. That's what I was hoping for.
Not be my will. People are not themselves around Sarah. You come to
Agreed. I don't get propped up on a pedestal, I get propped up on the free Amazon chair.
It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any
I
known
cannot
species.
say, even though I definitely
The
know.
longer you say the more, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into
I like how there's absolutely zero mention to her massive knockers spilling out of her dress. none of the other Asaris, even the ones that are scantily clad, are built like that.
Yeah.
And yet she's just like, oops.
Thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
They do make Liara a little bit more stacked in the next games, though, in her new armor. There's like, oh, we gotta make her look like her mom. I'm just like,
she grows into it.
Precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the
I mean, are Asari even mammals? Like,
it is difficult to find
They have eyebrows. Well, I guess they draw their eyebrows on them, don't they?
yeah, they're hairless.
They have eyelashes.
Dust and radiation.
She's not supposed to. They're falses.
They're falsies. They're the magnetic falsies that you put on with eyeliner.
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy.
Well, with the
they discovered
tentacles and the
relay.
weird spots on their skin, and the fact that they are apparently hairless, never mind that they all just randomly decided to give themselves eyebrows, I would say she's probably amphibian.
I was not rejected.
That's why she got so offended when Javik called the Solarians and lizard people, and she's like, they're amphibian. Because she meant, just like me.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I don't know. I want to look into that, but I'm afraid of what other things I might find, so...
Yeah, especially with the Asari being like the obvious, like, their to thirst after race.
Yeah.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you
Hell,
know
they
where
gave
we plan to
her
go from
boobs
there?
veins.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly.
I am gonna look that up.
I
though.
transmitted the coordinates
Sick
to
get
him
out.
before
I just want
you
to say,
arrived.
are Asari mammals?
You have to stop me.
Google's
I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should.
Oh no, it's taking me to Reddit.
should.
No.
Mature content.
Leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Die. She seems like a solid mother. Ow. Liara, throw your mom, please. Garrus, pull up Liara's mom, please.
Oh boy. Okay, so I found one that wasn't marked as mature. And it says, since they're from a different planet, which presumably had life evolve on a different path, they don't classify as anything from Earth.
This sounds really pretentious already.
We know that the Asari developed from a planet with high ESO deposits.
Hold
They're
on.
definitely
We've
the
got
primary
Manager.
high-level
Maybe we can-
sapient species,
No.
but the lore is not much
He
more
is still
detailed.
in my mind. I am not
I'd say
entirely
that they're
myself.
a
I never
warm-blooded
will be
reptile
again.
mammal composite. The womb and breasts are mammalian, but the skin and head tentacles are aquatic.
Why, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to Taxonomy with...
Liara's mom's chesticles have been the topic of the last about 5 minutes, so.
They're veiny and uncharacteristically large.
And we're trying to figure out if they're even mammals, so I don't know.
Well, they have live birth. And presumably milk.
And banned.
This is why I'm not typing it.
Your dad's like, hang on, I got this.
I'm ready to be banned.
It's like cracking his knuckles. It did go up to 5 viewers though, so we were at 3. So whoever's lurking, welcome.
Well,
this one serves
Because
Yes.
yeah, see,
Yeah.
math. I know, math.
welcome.
we cannot
I can't math.
not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Spaces.
I love that Shepard's like identify. Like, there's no like, I get it. Like, I understand.
Hold my
Your
root
way
beat.
of communicating
Root
is
beat.
strange. Not.
You mean,
It does not color the
Hold
air.
my root beat.
When we
is that a problem caused by the missing one?
we are the
Because it would be damn finger.
Damn these 9
for
fingies.
those left behind.
My
The
root
children
beat.
You thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing. through
Sometimes Shepard's just like
touches
kind of
thought.
stupid.
Yes.
We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us.
I like how they made the Rachni look more like it does in 3, though.
They are lost to silence. end their suffering.
Although much
They
smaller.
cannot be saved.
Yeah.
Much,
They
much,
will
much,
only
much,
cause harm
much,
as
much
they
smaller.
are.
Maybe it works like a goldfish thing. Like she's stuck in the stink, so.
Yeah. Also,
I don't understand.
my understanding
Why
is
are
at this
your
point she's
children
still
killing
fairly
people?
young.
Yeah.
They hatched her and immediately were just like,
They stole
Pumping 'em
our
out.
eggs from
Yeah.
us. They sought to turn our children into
These
beasts
needles.
of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand.
So
A child left alone in
basically,
the closet until she
feral.
is 16 would not be sane.
what I don't understand is if
If
Arachne
you're sure
wanted
they
to be
can't be
peaceful at
saved.
this point,
It
right?
is
And they were
lamentable,
caused to be aggressive.
but
I wonder
necessary.
if they're not naturally peaceful
Do
and
what you
something
must.
caused them to be aggressive before
Before
as
you
well.
deal with
Maybe.
our children,
For the Arachne Wars?
we
Yeah.
stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we
I mean, they could have been attacked out of fear before.
Like the first
The
contact?
Ragnar were
Yeah.
a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
your companions hear the truth? You have the power to free us.
Free
or
us.
return our people
Free
to the
us.
silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
I like how she's like, no!
Seek a hidden place.
I'm definitely not lying. It's just really hard
Understand.
to talk.
Perhaps we would return.
You know, sitting and gaming's great, but it also, every time, makes me snacky.
Are you a survivor from the war?
I tried to eat a snack on one of your streams. And I was like,
Well, you did pick corn chips.
yeah. It's a classic gaming snack.
One voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
See, but she's not lying. That's the thing.
Then we awoke in this place.
She just kind of sounds like she might be popping out a deuce mid. Could you imagine, like, she's like controlling the Sasari, and it's like, this one has shit its pants.
That's what happens when you die.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew. We will remember. We
At least
will
twice as long.
sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Look, I am trying to find a balance, but every other game, it fucking changes.
Well, that and when there's combat, it's like deafening.
Yeah, the shooting in this game, very loud. Needlessly loud. And that's coming from a person that likes the pew pew noises.
Yeah, pew pew. We'll just talk like this, and then when we start shooting, we'll talk like this.
Starts screaming. Alright, time to go.
Get our theater voices going. There's the dude who,
Down here. In the hot, sexy labs.
the bikini lad. It's just like a volleyball court. I mean, yeah.
Sure, but I've tried that, and it sounded kind of weird.
Oh yeah.
Are you here?
Yeah, I remember because it kept like cutting me out and stuff like that, and like it'd be like weirdly quiet and then
How are
suddenly
you
loud.
holding up?
I don't remember. Maybe you just need a different
Do
one.
not contain our mistake. They will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
He has the shaders for eyebrows, Like he's got the normal map shaders things for his eyebrows, but he doesn't have eyebrows.
What I don't get is why is he just randomly sitting on a chair in the dead center of the room?
I am only following the orders.
Also, a lot of people have those eyebrows. I noticed. I was like, it's weird because it looks like they just have skin brows.
Yeah.
Thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni shield. Inside they find many eggs.
But he's just sitting on a chair in the middle of the room.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
For why?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen.
Yaroslav,
That
explain.
it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
I imagine it's like a very like
Binary helix planned to clone Rachni. We must produce them.
movie kind of depressing scene. He's just sitting there by himself with a gun, and you show up and he's like, "Oh, I don't have to end it right now."
They move her to Rift Station.
Anyway, here's how
They're
to
thinking that
destroy
without
everything.
her, they can raise the babies to
Look at them dark circles, though.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Look, I don't need you to roast me
Queens are
online,
born
okay?
carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
I meant to like bonk you, but not with the headphones.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
I like how he's like, the exact wrong thing. The one wrong thing. The perfectly wrong thing.
These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Ooh.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
Check that out.
No, I am sorry.
No, you're
but
wrong.
This will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that
It is a
neutron
sad
purge
thing.
must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed,
So, do you not get everyone else out of here?
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
That's a weird thing to say.
You dumbass kid, you're gonna die poorly.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Isolation tube area.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't
Oh,
do that
this.
without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
6 Emperor Tyrann from 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Please report to security for arrest.
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
I love that he's not like, oh, you'll need this.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Oh, by the way.
Also, there's like anticipation of integrity. You'll need to report yourself for arrest. Okay.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then
I like how the captain's just the destruct code. What the? Oh.
No, that's what. I'll miss you and your skin brows.
Poor Yaroslav.
Alright, Garrus, you got this.
He did.
Yeah.
He did get this.
For once, he did get it.
Get it, Garrus.
Get it, Garrus. My sweet future boyfriend. Hi.
What's up?
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
Let's try this
Sorry,
again.
but I can't do that.
I love that it's not even like a, you were just here.
Code
You
input
obviously don't know what the fuck you're doing.
875-020-079. Code Omega local execution.
Verifying. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
I didn't insert anything.
Here you go. Run.
Okay.
Just die.
No, this is fine. last save. Ooh. Did it auto save?
I think it auto saved.
Did it auto save? Because that was okay. Thank God. I was like, all right, guys, that's been it for today.
Go. What the fuck?
This is fine.
Look at your face.
I know.
Why do you... What? Dad must be watching on 2 different devices. I love all the red triangles. Get in here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna get some experience points before I go. Okay, time to go. Come on, Liara. Liara, I'll be okay.
I love the overheating.
Just needed to get a few experience points before I left.
I love that only the bottom is destroyed.
Me too. I like it when the bottom's destroyed. Ow!
It was a good sound.
Wow.
Wow. Grumpy old cat.
Wow.
Wow.
I know. A lot of it. All the time.
I was trying to save you.
See? Oh, yeah.
Because you were being gross.
Yeah, that's fair. I like to be nasty. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm done.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the
Not
new
so
relay?
fast.
The mu relay
I like
could
how
link
Ash
to
is
dozens
like,
of
suicide?
systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's
Everybody
going,
down?
we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Ashley, shut the fuck up.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Okay.
Come on,
Noveria report
yell
is
at
away,
her.
Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
You gonna hang
Patch
up on
him
him
through,
again?
Yeah.
Setting
yeah,
up
of
the
course.
link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Let's just stick to business.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
I don't.
And then release the queen. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Is this report accurate? No, I fucking lied.
Overrun the galaxy.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had
Why am
been
I so
wiped
sweaty
out
looking?
last time around.
It's hot on the ship.
You're right, Shepard.
It's
My
getting
children's
hot
children
in
will pay the
there.
price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I guess I was supposed to disconnect arm immediately.
Oh, you got a Paragon.
I know. Unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, boy.
To be fair, she did give you a stern talking to right off the bat.
Sweet Jesus.
You're gonna have to have like an entirely side boob day.
I know. Which is our code for side missions, by the way.
No, I'm gonna put Jacob in a tiny little tank top.
My viewership will skyrocket.
As will your self-esteem.
Maybe. I don't know if I want to see myself on camera like that, but I guess we don't know.
No, like
Like a
where you-
spaghetti strap.
No, like where you cut the arms out of a t-shirt, like the gym tank tops.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got.
Look at the... Oh, that's for sale. I thought you were in the sale side.
Oh, why that though?
You...
What?
Never mind.
What are you mad at me for?
No, I just thought you did something, but you didn't.
Alright. That's good. Let's do that. And
Looking for supplies?
get your done?
I think you meant get her done.
Yeah, no. Not your.
Get her.
Let's see what you got.
Get him.
You bet, Commander.
Got him.
It makes me that guy from Damn, I've got money. Makes me think of the guy from like Gravity's Falls that becomes the mayor. It's like, get him. Get him.
There was Krogan armor in there.
Yeah. That's fine, I'll get more.
Maybe. Not if you keep selling it literally every single 10 seconds.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
Good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you. Yeah, I've seen some interesting.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating it?
I was tasked with tracking the
Shepard is so pushy sometimes.
Most of it harmless. Nothing to pursue.
Tell me more, tell me more.
I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts.
Like did he have a car?
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing.
Just get a few organ trafficking cases.
This was way more than the normal amount of organ trafficking cases. Okay. 600 or 700, no problem. But we were in the 800 and 900s.
I remember this one L4 diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs.
Alcor?
Stationed in a bit of a
Yikes, that's terrifying.
How does that work?
Turns out there was
Is he just like, he's like, deceptively, come with me. Untruthfully, you'll be safe.
Charmingly, step into the ice tub, please.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, imagine that a Turian
Sneakily,
still alive,
have some of this beverage.
After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian.
Does this cloth smell funny to you?
Insincere.
No Solarian hearts, Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
I do want to ask Harris now how many Turian
testicles.
That too. Krogan testicles he's come across.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of genital.
You're kidding, right?
Doesn't work, but it doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
For a full set.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
We're just gonna sprinkle that in.
Interrogation. See if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
Jump to conclusions there, Shepard.
Started bleeding profusely during the interview.
Oh, thanks.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out.
What a sweetheart.
Did a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body.
All over my body.
That was a big break. These people weren't just Dr. Saleon's employees. They were test tubes.
It's horrifying.
Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested.
I wonder if this will come up later.
Most of the victims were poor. We pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so we just leave it hidden. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
Imagine how dense those people would have been.
Never caught them.
Why not? What the
I
hell
like how
happened?
your eyebrow like clicked
He ran,
up.
blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, the ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if he tried to stop it.
This would be a good. I wonder if. I don't think that it is, but this would be a good thing for like the side comic, like one of the comics.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down. But
In my
CSEC
big ass
headquarters
book of
countermanded my
Mass
order.
Effect comics.
They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties, and the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages.
That's good. I like that
noise.
noise.
Just use them to make more organs. They wouldn't miss him.
Go ahead, show it off real quick. You gotta get it closer too. That bad boy. It's all the comics. Go. We got thick. Look how thick that is.
I wonder if Dr. Salient is in here.
It's not worth the risk. You proceed the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military
So
after
loud
us, but
on
we
the
got away
headphones.
just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Pat and told
I
him
think
what
it does
thought
that on
of
the
him
last page.
and his policies.
What's behind
He
this
said
one?
if I didn't like it,
Has
I'd
all
quit.
stories?
I almost did. All they had
Nope.
to do was
No,
disable
I think
that
you
ship,
went back too far.
stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die,
don't know.
maybe they don't, but at least we stopped
I know
the
what I'm
bastard
doing.
responsible.
You don't know what you're doing. Oh.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah.
I'm a terrorist with a badge.
Doesn't make it any easier when I see him. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's it.
It's interesting.
I just wish I could have stopped him, that's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salient?
I sent
Hold
out
on.
feelers from time to time. Thought I'd
It's a
found
nice
one.
breeze.
He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke.
Dr.
I
Hart.
told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him.
Just like
I
we
got
don't
the
give a fuck.
transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go.
I just can't get anyone to check it out. We'll do it. I was so hoping he'd say that.
He's like, fuck yeah, Shepard, let's go.
He couldn't have just been like, hey, I found this. Can you help?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Yawesome.
Such as, I needed to
This
get
is
out
so
of our
awesome.
system.
I know, my side quests are looking pretty rough.
Thus the need for an all-side
Why
boot
not
day.
stay
I
and
know.
help your people?
I tried
When we
to
get
help.
chairs that are less
That's why I had to
terrible.
leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
I was
I was head of
betrayed.
a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They
It's weird that he's
Jared,
using the word
one of the
tribe
few
when they
warlords who survived
actually
the
are
war with
clans.
Turian.
Yeah.
But he was old, and so were his ideas.
Maybe.
He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians,
Maybe.
each
Well, I'm
other.
thinking like clans, they usually have like a clan name. Maybe they didn't have something like that yet.
Well, that would imply that it was relatively recently, because,
did you
I mean,
want?
Krogan live a long time, but Rex
I
isn't
just
that old.
wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. He told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
For one generation, that's a long time. That is a lot of reading.
Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground.
Quit
He
your
wanted to
I
talk.
can't help it. I'm so tired.
We met at the hollows.
I'm sleepy.
The graves of our
You sound like
ancestors.
Sadness from.
The skulls of our dead laid
You sound
bare to
like
remind us
Joy
where we
pretending
come
to
from.
be Sadness from
Where we
Zeta.
don't go.
Everything is sad.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is
It's
forbidden.
kind of nice.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
I like the options. Your father and what?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Sigh.
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's
Bitch,
father.
stop asking so many questions.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum
I heard
who
beeps.
collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified
Come on,
and
Rex.
guarded.
You can just say,
Just
can you
don't
get my
know
armor?
which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
All right. I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. So we beat Noveria. I got a ton of side stuff to do.
You should open it.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, look at it.
Look at it. Look at it.
Look at it.
Oh shit. Oh god, it just keeps going.
It's not even halfway.
So, maybe I'll do an extra day where I'm just side missioning it up, getting stuff done. But I appreciate people watching, doing the social media thing more, so maybe you'll see some of that. But anyway, appreciate you coming and watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, another time. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, bye, bye.